Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill of Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Los Angeles Chargers draft and the impact that it made. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking directly at the Los Angeles Chargers, the primary objective was adding playmakers and adding support that can protect or either help advance Justin Herbert's career. When you're thinking about the Chargers and what they were able to do, as far as taking Omarion Hampton out of North Carolina, he was sturdy. He literally did his job in North Carolina. He was one of the most durable backs that they've had in their history. Look at Trey Harris, the wide receiver position from Ole Miss. They went and got a lot of blue chip guys. They got guys that are essentially pretty good and guys that made a name in college for being durable. I like my personal pick for them is Branson Taylor, the offensive tackle from Pittsburgh. We've seen him year after year not only improve, become better, and become the best offensive lineman on that team. They made a lot of different moves from guys that are not going to be sexy picks. It's not going to be something that you read about on the front page of news and be like, oh, they definitely won it. No, but when you see the tape, when you see them finishing off plays, when you see them playing to the end of the whistle, and those are the guys that are going to be developed into potential Hall of Famers. Those are the guys that Harbaugh takes that, oh, this person was a 3-star, this person was a 2-star, and all of a sudden you see them on Sundays making plays and doing everything that he knew that they could because he develops them, not just quarterbacks, defensive linemen, wide receivers, tight ends. It's a certain thing that when Harbaugh gets his hands on you, he gives that person confidence. Look what he did for Colin Kaepernick. Look what he did for so many of those 49ers and all those Stanford Cardinal players and all those Michigan Wolverine players that we saw them at one point, but he helped them elevate their portfolio and stock so they can either get drafted or play better in the NFL. So I think that as far as overall goes, the bettering of an NFL player at the top level, when you can teach at the top level and you can instill stuff into these guys that are all making money, that literally all are your equal, I think that's where Harbaugh gets most of his bang for his buck. The Chargers organization has fully believed in Harbaugh. They bought into it last year. You see how better they played last year, closing out football games, and he's got more of the same kind of guys that are on this team now. The guys that they've lost, they've replaced, and with the free agent acquisitions of like Najee Harris and company, they're going to add those young guys to the mix, and you're going to see potentially all these guys make the team. So I like the offseason that they've had so far. I think it's durable. I think what they're doing is breathing life into the organization, and you should see them in the playoffs. So all you Chargers fans, all you NFL fans, get in the comment section below there for check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.